we need to talk. Hey there! So you saw the title, right? Well, today I want to talk about Nexus and how his content has been feeling kind of lazy lately. Before we start, let's quickly go over what a level showcase is. Well, we're all pretty familiar with this term, so I don't need to go too deep into it. Now here's the question. Do you think making level showcases is lazy content? What's your take on it? Well, there are multiple factors that determine whether this kind of content feels lazy or not. Let's take GD shorts, for example. We all know about brain rot GD shorts, those low-effort, spammy clips that flood recommendations. Most people would immediately call them lazy, and in many cases, they'd be right. But here's something to consider. Some of these shorts feature impossible gameplay, which means they require a bot to record. That's an extra step, even if the content itself is minimal effort. Now compare that to showcasing an easy level. Is there really much of a difference? If we use that same logic and look at Nexus' recent videos, most of them aren't even demon levels. So that raises the question, should we consider them low effort as well? In the past, Nexus was all about demon grinding and showcases. His content had a clear focus, playing and beating tough levels, especially demons. And if you've been around for a while, you probably remember his classic video titles, level name plus completion percentage plus creator's name. It was simple, to the point, and reflected what his content was about, genuine skill-based gameplay and demon showcases. That was his thing. But now, he's completely stopped doing that. Instead, he's shifted toward making his content as clickbaity as possible, focusing on easier levels instead of challenging ones. Why? Simple. Less time, more benefits. By avoiding harder levels, he doesn't have to spend hours grinding difficult gameplay, yet he still gets the views. It's a much easier way to keep his channel going without putting in as much effort. Though, to be fair, he still plays extreme demons, but rarely, and definitely not as often as he used to. So, with all that being said, do you think he deserves the success he's getting now? Anyway, I don't want to go too deep into this situation, so I'll wrap things up here. Whether Nexus' content feels lazy or not ultimately depends on your perspective. I've shared my thoughts, but now I want to hear yours. Do you think he deserves the success he's getting, or do you prefer his old style? Let me know in the comments below. And one final important thing I want to say is, Happy April Fool's Day!